Hey there, and welcome to Start Adventuring, a channel dedicated to empowering new role players to break down their barriers and just start adventuring. I'm Baxter.
And I'm Ben. And these are 3 quick tips on running D&D one-on-one based on our experiences running the game for each other here on the channel.
Our first tip is to know your player, or more specifically, what they like to do in D&D. Are they a big fan of combat, or is it treasure? Or maybe just role-playing.
Yeah, Baxter and I have the benefit of playing a lot of D&D together, and you may know the person you're running the game for very well. But if you're trying to introduce somebody new into one-on-one D&D, that's why it's extremely important to have a conversation beforehand to try to suss that information out. Our second tip is to make sure that you fit the adventure or the campaign you're running to the character that your player is playing. Because you only have one player, this is the story of their character, and they're going to feel much more involved in it if it's fit to them.
And that might mean that you'll have to homebrew, and that's okay. You shouldn't feel like you have to keep so directly in line with the adventure as written. Our third and final tip is to engage your player. It's easy in one-on-one to feel a lot like it's just the player strapped into the DM's roller coaster, but giving your player a ton of choice and options and ability to interact with the world will help them feel a little bit more in control.
And on that note, you should also make sure that you're giving your player plenty of meaningful information so that they feel like they actually know something about the choices that they're being presented with, and it doesn't feel like, well, I guess this is what the DM wants me to do. Thank you so much for watching this video. Obviously, this isn't an exhaustive list of ideas for running one-on-one D&D, but it is 3 good points that we've gathered in our time running the game for each other here on the channel. And if you enjoyed it, please like this video. And also, let us know your tips for running one-on-one D&D in the comments down below so we can all learn together.
Absolutely. And if you guys haven't yet, please subscribe. And if you're interested in seeing some examples of how we got to these conclusions, go check out the rest of our live plays and session zeros on the channel. But until next time, I'm Baxter.
Yeah, I'm Ben. And remember, start adventuring.
Just start adventuring.